Today, practice English shadowing through a simple, meaningful story.
Listen closely, repeat each line, and follow Nina's journey.
You'll learn useful English phrases naturally as the story unfolds.
Nina was 17 when she failed the deep water swimming test.
She managed 10 meters, then panicked and grabbed the rail.
The school trip required 50 meters without stopping.
She almost withdrew, deciding swimming simply wasn't for her.
Her coach said, "Just give it a try for 1 week."
Nina agreed, though she expected nothing to change.
On Monday, she had to start from scratch with breathing.
Tuesday, her arms ached and progress felt painfully slow.
Still, the coach asked her to stick with it.
By Wednesday, she reached 15 meters before stopping.
Little by little, 20 meters slowly became 25.
Thursday, she finally began to get the hang of it.
She learned to breathe before fear could take control.
Friday, she stopped counting failures and watched the far wall.
When it burns, push through for 3 more strokes.
She reached 40 meters, then stood shaking in the water.
On Sunday, a full week of practice began to pay off.
Nina touched the far wall without grabbing the lane rope.
For several seconds, she simply stared at her wet hands.
"50 meters, the coach said. Nina smiled without answering.
At school, maths had always made her shut the book.
That evening, she opened it and worked through one problem.
She decided to take it one step at a time.
Weeks later, she volunteered for a difficult class presentation.
At first, her nerves got the better of her.
Then she remembered the far wall and started speaking.
Months later, she learned to drive with her father.
Hill starts were awful, but she refused to give up.
After failing her first test, she booked another immediately.
Her friends were surprised she wanted to have another go.
This time, she passed and drove home smiling quietly.
At university, Nina chose a course she once feared.
During the first month, she struggled to find her feet.
But hard chapters no longer looked like final answers.
She kept at it, even when everyone else seemed faster.
Years later, Nina applied for a demanding mountain rescue course.
The entrance test ended with a steep 6-kilometer climb.
Standing below the ridge, she felt 17 again.
The old fear returned, but so did something else.
When the whistle blew, Nina rose to the occasion.
She finished exhausted, knowing she'd come a long way.
At the summit, she smiled towards the far horizon.
Nina's story carried useful phrases inside every turning point.
Listen again and notice how each phrase fits its moment.
Shadow the lines aloud and copy the natural rhythm.
Repeat the story until the expressions feel familiar.
Keep listening, keep repeating, and enjoy your English practice.